Hey Amanda, I figured I would just go over a few things about WordPress since we didn't get a chance to talk on the phone today. So I guess then we can talk in more detail about everything after you get back from jury duty. So basically, the first thing that you probably will want to know is the difference between posts and pages in WordPress. So you probably signed into the back dashboard and this would be the posting and then this would be the pages. So posts are like what you would think of with blog posts. They're gonna be entered in chronological order, and that's like where you would feed content into your blog page or whatever you want to call the blog page. And then pages are more like the equivalent of static pages on static HTML pages. Unlike static HTML pages though, they're basically calling back to a template file that is like housing the content that's in the pages. So for example, I'll just click on a page here. If I went to the FAQ page here, you would be able to edit it, and it's only the content that you would be able to edit. Here it's calling back to the custom page template. So just so you know, that's a page, and then you can view the page straight from here, but I'm going to close out of that for now. So I'm going to start with I guess the differences between now your files as opposed to WordPress itself. Because I wanted to make sure that your page could stretch out if you added or deleted content, there are going to be like a few design differences. I think I told you about that. So here, oh sorry, this is how that's a perfect example of how your template or how your site was made. So this file and then the About Us is going to stay basically the same because I didn't want to change it too much, but here you can see there's going to be those green spaces that you don't have, sorry, on this page. And that's because I just had to be able to stretch it out and have it work as a template file for more than just one page. So so that's the home page. If you don't like the differences, I can try my best, but this took me a lot of hours just to get it like this. So I guess if you want to just point out what you like or don't like, then I can let you know if it's going to be way too hard or something like that. So the About Us page, as I mentioned, this is also basically the same as your old About Us page. The reason is because your picture, see that, is cut in half. So for me to, there's no way that I would be able to do that in WordPress based on the way that it was designed. So I could change the font, because I did change the font on the other pages. So if you want, oh wait, I don't even think I can change the font because it's that strict. I can change the font on the other pages. I made it bigger just because I think it's easier to read, but you can let me know. Also, if you have this picture, you can send it to me and I can maybe try and fix it without, like, all I had was that broken picture, so I didn't want to, I guess I could have like taken a picture of it and manipulated it somehow, but I didn't want to get you a bad picture. So if you have this original, maybe I can try and figure something else out. So back to here, I'm just going to click back, and the About, as you can see, well, I'll just cancel this and I'll make it bigger. The About, although this text is here, this would have to be what it looked like. So I actually could delete all this and update and it would look the same, because it's not, it's just the template has the text in it already. So that's the only page that's like that. then the, I guess to show you the other pages, I'll click back on the FAQ again. So as I said, yeah, these are like hybrid templates, if you will. The default template would be something different. So I made it the custom page template, but you can still go in and edit this, and it's just a visual editor, or you could edit it in HTML. So that is that, and all the other pages are like that. So I created this page, I added a new page, and it called it 6 Ps, just to show you what it would be like if you added another page. So this is what I called your blog page. The way WordPress is reading this is as if this is the page where you would enter those chronological posts into, because you don't really have a page like that otherwise, because your blog page isn't really a blog page. So basically, this is over here. This is the WordPress customized sidebar. So this you can change, and I'll show you how to change that. And then unfortunately, this is going to stay black unless you have lots of posts. The way that you can get around that is to, this is a really sad fix, but is to just like space down and then save your one post. And then as long as it's as big as this, as long as it's as big as the sidebar, then it should be fine if it's black over here. But so if you want to just like when you're in here, like in this post, it if you want to just like click down all the way and then just press save. I'll show you how to do that actually. But yeah, so basically what I wanted to show you is this navigation bar. These are your buttons that your old web page had. I don't know if you can see, if I can take them apart. You can kind of see like this is a picture right there. So that's good news and bad news for you, because you know, if I made this new page, it's called 6 Ps. You can see that up here and up here, but it doesn't, it's not going to be added up here, which is good because, you know, you want to keep your navigation like the same. And if you have, I mean, my navigation stays the same on my website, but the bad thing is that let's just say we wanted to make blog, like this page, your blog, like what your blog page is now. You can't do that because this is a picture. So I mean, I could do that, but I could change this so this is blog. But then if you wanted to add a page that was something different, I couldn't do that because I don't have the tools that your graphic designer uses. So they would have to like make a button, they could send it to me, and I could put it in as part of the navigation, or we could put it in like somewhere else. Like sometimes like you have, I don't know, news and events, and then you click on it and then there's a second navigation bar. We could do it that way, but I just wanted to point that out there. Like you'll have to use these headers unless you want to change everything. Yeah, so let me go back to